course, I gotta let you walk in first because you gotta get the window seat.
Welcome to WHO Podcast. This is your boy Eddie.
This is your boy Ray.
Yeah, we broadcasting live, man. You know, coming to y'all on this good old Thursday the way we do. And we got some heat for y'all, you know, because we had a very interesting week. You know, we was kicking it with the good peoples down there at Dope Economy Podcast in Virginia. I know y'all, some of y'all catch it, caught it. If you didn't catch it, you can always go to Dope Economy. It's on all our platforms. Mm-hmm. She got it on all platforms. Yeah. On
Dope Economy on everything.
Yeah, it's on everything. You go check that joint out. You know, we had a blast out there, man. We had a blast. Yeah. We definitely doing that again. So make sure you check us out on there too. But you know, what's going on with you, good Ray?
Cool, man. What's up with you?
You know, same old, man. Same old. What's up, brother Rob? What's up, brother Rob? What's going on, man? What's up?
Thursday, man.
What's up? Yeah, what's up?
You know, it's a rainy Thursday, but you know it is what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It could only get better.
Yeah.
You know,
so this will be our location, probably for the most part, but we're gonna tweak some things. We still got some things going on, some things in order supposed to come in, you know, so we can give you better quality as far as the volume and stuff like that. But just stick with it. It's still building. We still building. So. It is what it is. And if you guys do want to know, Mr. George will be having something for Mr. George at the Langston Hughes Rec Center on the 15th.
Okay.
She said they trying to line the whole block up with cars, you know, in remembrance of Mr. George. I won't be here. I'll be in Deep Creek, so I won't be able to make it or whatever. But that's why some condolences and stuff like that.
No doubt,
we still on hold for our original studio because of what was going on, because of the unexpected passing of our brother George.
Yeah,
rest in peace, brother George. You know, so that's the studio we was at for the whole first season, and just so happened when we in transition to the second season, he passed away or whatever. So, you know, we making it do how we making it do. You know, we still here. You know, but thanks, brother Rob. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, don't forget everybody that's on here, man. Go come out on the 23rd.
August 23rd.
August 23rd. Gweno. I don't have the exact. I posted on my page or whatever. I posted on my page a couple times. I'm quite sure you guys have been on there. But it's going to be the Black Power Market or whatever. You gotta come out.
Yeah,
man. You gotta come out. It's bigger than it was the first time we went, and the first time we went was gravy. I had a blast. I'm glad we got invited to that joint.
That thing gonna be nice, man. You're gonna have 20 vendors. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's like it's a little bit more than 20.
Maybe a little bit more. That's fine.
I seen the layout, man.
It's gonna be a lot of black businesses out there, man, and creators and inventors and entrepreneurs, man. So y'all make sure y'all get out there, man. Everybody from down in VA.
Yeah.
Way down through PG, through DC, come on up to Baltimore, man.
There you go.
Show the 410-443 some love. What's the address?
Rob, put the address with that right there. It's 2029 Reed Road, Gweno, Maryland, 21207.
From 1 to 6. August 23rd.
We got some things cooking up for people. We got some things cooking up, man. So come out, man. Come check out the whole experience. We're gonna do some things. We're gonna make it fun. Yes, sir. It's a hostile takeover. We got some things though, man. We've been sitting back planning for this event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we checked was there the first time. You know,
support the black business.
Definitely supporting. And we coming bigger and better the second time, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very attention grabbing.
Yeah.
You know, so, but man, a lot of things been happening. Period. I be trying to stay away from the
politics.
Of course politics. Of course politics.
Let me touch on that real quick. This real quick. Matter of fact, real quick, because I know you ain't a big fan of politics.
No, I was gonna give you my little snippet of it. Just my little snippet of it. I ain't gonna give you enough. Because I don't go too deep into it.
Go.
I was watching it, right, and I seen the the introduction yesterday, and I was watching it on the live joint. They was playing it on I think it was Baltimore. It was on the live, and people was be able to comment. And I noticed in the comments, yo, these Trump supporters is very angry that the choice that Biden made, like they are upset, like they was calling all types of names, da 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 da, and you know me, I'm just laughing like, yo, it ain't that serious. That like relax, they still human beings. You feel what I mean? But in turn, I started watching a little bit of what's your boy Pence and them today or whatever, and I watched it in the same chats. You feel what I mean? And the Biden supporters was nothing like them guys, yo. They was nothing like talking bad down on you. They just like talking about their potential president or vice president that was up to making. Why the hell is there so much anger?
That's systemic, man. You know that's that system. You know that's what they do.
What?
You know what I'm saying? They train. They only think one side. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It's just systemic, man. They just fucked up, man. They full of hate. You know what I'm saying? They talking about making America great, but they just full of hate and full of just negativity. You know what I'm saying? And when it's for real, let's be honest, this is both sides is full of shit.
Period.
Democrat and Republican.
Period. So you basically just picking the lesser of the evils.
Pretty much. But man, the Republicans, man, that's just how they built.
So I got a question for you. Do you think once a person get in that power, get in that seat to have some type of say so, some type of impact on just regular living, you think that shit can go to their heads? Because they can say a lot of shit before they get elected, and once they get elected, they forget about what their original goal or plan or mission was from the gate. You think that is possible that shit can happen that way, or does that happen that way?
As far as the president, the candidate?
As far as legislative government, just period, taking them seats to be able to pass laws or have some type of say so on what goes on with us, people like us, our lives on a daily. As far as laws being passed and, you know what I mean, negotiating shit with foreign countries. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Like, do you think once they get that power, do that whole demeanor, do that whole plans change, or they just stick to the script?
Nah, they don't never stick to the script. Ain't none of them gonna stick to the script. Half of them got a motherfucker don't have a script. So, but I mean, yeah, some of them change, you know, but that's where we come to play. As far as the voters, you know what I'm saying, going out and vote. Going out and get your young ones to vote who are eligible to vote. Going out and getting the felons to vote. The reason why I say that, because you stay on top of these locals, stay on top of their back. Stay in their motherfucker, keep that foot in their neck, keep that person in their neck. They pass local laws, whereas though if it got to go to the big house, they ain't got no choice but to go fight for it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So,
oh shit. Hold on, bring around one.
What you want?
Yeah.
Go ahead, put them on. You know, so I mean, I think that does make a difference. You know, so yeah, I mean, you definitely gotta keep your foot in that motherfucking neck.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's all I'm
and it's their job to do the same thing up in Capitol Hill.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people talking about, the laws can't get passed. Laws can't get passed. We just gotta keep our foot in their ass.
Yeah.
Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta do the same thing when they go to Capitol Hill.
So hey, what's up, Reverend Rob?
What's going on, boss? Turn your background down.
I can't hear you too good, Rob. Faintly. All right, big facts. All right, appreciate the love, man. All right.
Peace. What's up, everybody? What's up? We back. Sharika, what's going on, sweetie? Let's see what's happening. What's up, Mona? Resume.
They don't have to resume.
They ain't got to resume?
Nah. That's fine.
But, yeah, so, I mean, that's one of the things we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, the main thing is getting people to vote. That's the main thing.
Right.
That's the most important.
So I
thing.
asked that question. I asked that question because back your camera. I asked that question because if a person change once they get that power, could you trust what they saying going in the door? Because a person that can change, that was them from the gate. They just got put in the circumstance to bring out their real thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Of course, we ain't gonna trust them going in the door. You know that. You know we goddamn well that. You know, we ain't gonna trust them. But I think some of us will give them the benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt, far as I believe you gonna do the right thing as a humanitarian,
as a citizen of your local representation.
Yeah. I guess.
But what I was going to ask you was, what you think about Kamala? I mean, what you think about her being chosen as a black woman? You know what I'm saying? And her, I don't know if you know anything about her policies, but if you do know anything about her policies, what you think about that news? If you had to give her a roster of what you possibly want to see change in the first 30 days, how would you approach it?
Well, I'm gonna keep it bluntly honest. I don't know much about the young lady. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't follow politics too well. But I think it'll be a milestone in history for a black female president, to become a vice president. Now the question is, what is her morals? What is her principles? How's the integrity of her? You know what I mean? Like, how was that? I'm not talking about as far as politics wise. I'm talking about her as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get that type of power in your hand, you can't always think politically. Sometimes you gotta step back and think with your brains in your heart. You know what I mean? Think about like, damn, this would be a good political move, but is it really good for the people? Because that's what you're here for. You know what I mean? So I can't speak on the young lady, you know what I mean? But on the aspect of the milestone that she'll break, I love it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and this is the perfect time for it to happen. Not saying, and of course, I always play devil advocate.
Right.
I got to get the other side.
Talk to him.
It'll be like, this is what I see them seeing it as, if it happened. Or when it happened. There we go. We're gonna shut them up. They're gonna quiet up all this dumbass riot and all this shit. They got the equality right here. We gonna throw that to them real quick. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll shut up with all this riot and acting fool and making their voice heard.
That's what you think?
That's what I mean.
How was that?
That's on the flip side. That's the way I'm looking at it. From the way they're looking at it, if it does or when it does happen. You know what I mean? Because I'm in the back of my mind. I always think. I ain't gonna say white people. I'm gonna say people that's in that seniority, people that's in that position to be the deciding factor. Usually, always got some crooked up in them, son.
As far as what, the candidate?
Just period.
The people?
Just period.
It's funny you said it because Mona said her past is problematic to say the least.
Right.
But consider the alternative. Yeah, you're right, Mom.
I'm just
consider
saying.
the motherfucking alternative. Look, I take her bullshit and his right along.
All every day. Give it to me.
Before 4 more years of these two nut ass dudes that's up in that motherfucker.
Because the simple fact is, Trump is just thinking about how much money is going to get lost, how much money is going to get made. And the first thing he's going to tell you is, well, the economy is back up and running. Nigga, you got 100,000 motherfuckers dying over this motherfucker, over this shit. What are you going to do about that? You got to address the issue of people's health. You can't make no money if everybody dead, brother. You know what I mean? And it ain't to head home to somebody close to him, and one of the money makers that he got in his circle catch the coronavirus and shit.
Some of them
and die. I mean, die.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
To make you take a shit on, damn, maybe that shit is real. Yeah. He just took 100 million out of my pocket. You feel me? That's the only way it's gonna affect the brother.
I think too, man, for real. Hopefully Kamala will do the right thing, man, and stay on Biden's ass, man, about these certain policies.
About
Just anything, for real. This person about to make sure he do his job properly, and just keep him in line. Cause you know he's known to say dumb shit out of his mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
He
man,
human though.
That man, yeah, he's human. He's human.
I be hearing him say some stupid shit.
That's true, but
that's
goddamn, don't you gotta know when to keep saying man or stop saying the motherfucking dumb shit. That nigga man got donkey to death a couple times by Charlamagne.
You know you probably blocking yourself, right?
I am.
Probably. But anyway.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully.
Tomorrow right there.
Oh shit. Hopefully we're cause Sharita told me to move it over. Hopefully we'll see, man. Again, we just need to get them out.
Just get them out. We start from there.
And again, like Eddie said, man. Well, like I said, Eddie said, vote. God damn it. Please go out and vote, man. Exercise y'all vote, man.
So
like, please.
So with that being said, the reason I want to start off there in the political field because it's going to affect the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We pretty much, you know what I mean? We pretty much build it for them now. So
yeah, hey, we
ain't even fight for it.
I ain't gonna say we done, but
we ain't done.
I'm done. I'm still young. I ain't saying like that, but I'm saying like we
build it for them.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So they gotta grow up in the shit. You feel what I mean? They don't get the impact of the shit. So they'll talk about it. And that's why I started there because I wanted to talk on the road or the missions that are better our living, our community, our surroundings, our culture, whatever you however you want to label it. You know what I'm saying? So therefore we gotta educate these kids. This is what I'm looking at it is. We still learning ourselves.
Right.
So when we get fed the knowledge, we should feed them the knowledge. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So they don't be lost, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, we all get bumps and bruises from ups and downs and shit like that, but that builds character. So therefore, as you learning and teaching, as you learning, you should be teaching. You know what I'm saying? So that'll better everything. I ain't saying it'll better everything, but you'll have a better chance to have a better community, a better society. You feel safe with your kids walking down the street because they thinking the same like you think. Okay, that's what's the next business move or what's the next, you know what I'm saying? So I asked my daughter, I was like, if you could have any business you want, you know what I'm saying? What business would you do, or what would you do what brand would you want to chase? She said she want to make clothes. I'm like, what gives you the thought or the idea of making clothes? She was like, because she's in the fashion, and she's like, hey, if Fashion Nova can do it, she can do it. I'm like,
it's funny because my great niece doing it now.
You got a point.
She doing it now.
Because the new wave is fashion.
Yeah, that's the hottest wave. That's a trendy wave. It's always gonna have a continuing trend, right?
Yeah, it's always a reinvent itself. Always.
Shit. That's what's up. So, what was your reaction?
My reaction. I didn't tell her, but my plan is to get once she come out with a logo, a name that she want to stick to. I'm gonna get an LLC.
Are you gonna tighten her up?
Oh yeah, that's a Christmas gift. So I gave her a deadline to have a whole idea together, a logo, with your name and all that shit. And once she got all that together, I'm gonna go get an LLC for her so she can have her own business. I'm saying all this to say because we gotta sow into these kids, man. Get these kids motivated to do things. You know what I'm saying? Show them you can be business owners easy. You know what I mean? It ain't hard to be a business owner at all.
It takes time.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes time, but if these kids want to do it, man.
Shit, they got patience. They got patience to make them damn games all damn day.
I know, but I'm saying they want to do it. Make sure you know they be guided right.
Yeah. So that's what that program that we're gonna launch. The YEP program.
The YEP program.
The Youth Entrepreneurship Program.
I was trying to pull the picture.
That's what we getting towards. We getting towards getting this youth to be future millionaires.
Mona said set her up for an online boutique. Now.
Yeah, she got to get her logo and all that stuff together and all that, and then we gonna go from there. Tell you I'm on it.
Mona, Eddie said he on it.
Man, I'm definitely on it. But yeah, we this program gonna give them the knowledge that I've just received in the past 2-3 years.
Give them that ladder.
You know what I'm saying? Give them that ladder, give them the upper hand early.
Right.
I'm talking about as teenagers and shit. You know what I mean? You come, imagine you 18, 19, and you got the mind of a mogul. You feel what I mean? A business mogul. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it's like. Yeah, create your own shit. Yeah. Because to be honest with you, a lot of this fucking designer and shit's getting brought for these fucking 19 through 26, 25. You know what I mean? Them niggas buying $500 shoes, $400 belts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
why not have her create her own? You know what I'm saying? And she ain't even got to price that shit that high.
No.
You know what I'm saying? She can have it at an affordable cost and still have. To me, what I see from doing clothes, it's a difference between customers and clients. Your customers come and go. Your clients gonna still come. You know what I'm saying? She set her price points at a low price, or at a reasonable price. Not saying low price, but a reasonable price. Whereas though she gonna see her labor work for herself, as well as a profit.
Right.
Maybe not a big, maybe not a little, maybe in between.
Enough.
Do it again.
But you know when the kids see anything, any plus on their money, they gonna be happy.
They gonna be happy.
In fact, they got $20 and they got $2 extra. They, oh shit, I got $22 now. You know what I mean? She might put in 16 and get back 20, and she can be happy. Like, damn, I'm like, see, that's what you do. Now you just magnify, you amplify, and you put more into it, and you don't spend that $20 you just made. You take that $20 back to the table.
Or put it up.
You know what I'm saying? Or put it up to you and get more, cop more, whatever you want to get. I'm gonna start off nice though.
One thing I learned about the youngest nowadays, man, the early 17 to 22, 23 year olds, they very innovative.
Of course.
Very innovative and to a degree, they're very independent as far as trying to make their own money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think one of the main reasons why is because of the technology. They got the motherfucking advantage out this world. So I can only imagine how it's gonna be when Madison get 17.
How old is she now?
She about to be 8.
Oh, she about to be my son 9, so they run on the same.
So and I do admire that about the what's that generation called now?
I don't even know what this generation.
I admire the youngest.
Generation X to me.
I admire the youngest of this generation that's coming up.
X.
You know what I'm saying? The 18 through the 22, 23 year olds. Some of them seem like they motherfuckers very privileged and don't want to do shit and be lazy or do half-ass shit. But a lot of them can very much so hold their own down and learn how to make their own money and quickly, like you said, get a hustle or get a flip going. But now it's important to get that shit in black and white and get that shit, like you said, LLC, get it legalized.
Yeah, legal.
Get that shit, you know what I'm saying, documented.
Get your legal hustle.
Get your legal hustle on. You know what I'm saying? Get your tax papers and all that shit, man. And
watch it flourish.
Just watch it flourish, man.
Like I told her, I was like, you know, I was telling my mom, I was like, well, it don't matter if I don't know what you can do something with it right now. Or do something with it later on the line. The key word is you have it.
You have it.
And it's yours. You can spend it. You might get later. Later on in life, you might decide, I think I want to do a car wash. You got an LLC to open it up under. Of course, you got to pay a couple more dollars.
But you got the brink of the hassle already situated.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Already. You got
what I mean?
It's generational wealth. I ain't passing my kids no packs down, man. I'm passing them paperwork. But
yeah, that shit is very important, man. So again, we was just talking about the YEP program we are building.
We're gonna launch that soon.
You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna be launched soon.
Before
the YEP program, the Young Entrepreneur Program. Like the man said, before Christmas time, we look forward to doing that. I think we're gonna do like one person.
Yeah, it's one person every 6 months.
Male or female, you know what I mean? If they're in school, if they're in high school, you must maintain a 3. Not playing with 3-point grade, but 3-point. You must maintain 3.0 grade point average. Collegiate and high school. You gotta maintain that the standard program.
Yeah,
that's the qualification. That's the main qualification.
Yeah, but it ain't just money.
Nah, it ain't just money.
You gotta the paperwork gotta be right.
You must maintain a 3.0 GPA to stay in the program.
If you know
and be qualified for the program.
If you know any young young kids, you know what I'm saying?
That's building a
That's
business.
trying to build a business or very business minded. That's trying to get that leap and you don't know where to do it or how to do it. Please hit us up. Let them get enrolled in this yacht program.
I wish I
like
could
I said,
put the picture
it's
up,
gonna
man.
be. We're posting on the.
I posted it earlier actually.
We posted. So yeah, man, let them get in with this, man. Let them grow something. Let them learn some things. They might pick up stuff faster than us. You know what I mean? So
see the
just let them get in the groove with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's something to think about. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. It's pretty much a mentoring program with the business mind. You know what I'm saying? Take it around some people that's actually got businesses that's thriving already.
Right.
How they got there, how they started. You know what I'm saying? The steps they took.
Paperwork.
You know what I'm saying? And for a kid to see that, I think it'd be like motivation to them.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna save somebody.
Yeah.
Because they got 6 months to do it. You're not only gonna just get you where you need to go as far as the business, we're gonna stick with you for an extra couple months. You know what I mean?
Make sure you
half the year.
make sure you flourish.
What's your half the year?
Sweet effing block. I need the information. Okay, just holler at Eddie or myself in our inbox and we get the information for you.
Yeah, we got ASAP. Yeah, man, we gonna run this joint, man. It's
definitely gonna be a good program to look forward to.
One future business owner every 6 months. The LLC, the EIN number. I don't know how in depth they can go for. We can go far as the web page, make it and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get your own business. Well, you gotta market yourself, so therefore
they gonna learn
you gotta learn how to
do that.
And stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, that's where we at with it. It's going down, man. It's going down. So, on the lighter side of things, where we at on the time? Oh, 8:20. On the lighter side of things, got a question for you. I got a situation for you. I got a situation. I got a situation for you.
Hey, when around.
You can feel it. You can feel it in the air.
Change the shine with your guys.
Come on, Ralph Trash Bag. Come on.
Hey, we got to add that in on the editing machine, man. We got situations to play that situation.
So,
What's the situation, man?
You meet a young lady.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You meet her.
Okay.
Nice looking young lady. Got a lot of things going for her that you can see on the outskirts. You know what I mean? And, you say, come on, I'm take you out to dinner or whatever. Go out to dinner and stuff like that. Now, you try to get to know. Well, you got to know till you got to that point where y'all sitting there talking about you got kids. And this, that, and the third. You know, I ain't got no kids, whatever. I ain't got no kids. I don't have no man, live alone, this, that, and third, the whole screw. So you gaming, you like, oh cool, that's what's up.
Right.
And she giving you play. You know what I mean? This is the first date, but she giving you hella play. You feel what I'm saying? Basically trying to take you back to the spit out. You feel me? So
the spit out. For y'all that don't know what that means, is the stabbing.
Is the
stabbing cabin.
Yeah, you try to the stabbing cabin.
The stabbing cabin.
This nigga said the stabbing cabin.
Well,
yeah, that's what we gonna say.
It's about to go.
You meet her, she wants you to take her back to the stabbing cabin.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When you hook and drag them. You feel me? So you pull up at the spot, you know what I mean? She said, I'm going, my sister there with her kids. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Yeah, so her sister is there.
Hold up, so you going to her house?
You going to her house.
Okay.
She invited you to her house.
But her sister there?
Her sister there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Sister and her kids there, but she got a nice size house, maybe like 4 or 5 bedrooms. You go in there, whatever. You introduce yourself and everything and all that. Mind you, she tell you she ain't got no kids. She ain't got no kids.
But it's about 4 or 5 kids.
It's like 4 or 5 kids in there, and they have sister kids, so to say, right? So you proceed to go back to the bedroom, do everything.
Proceed. Okay.
And when the kids walk in, Mommy, what time Dad come home? Your next move is, but she tell you, mind you, she lied to you all the way up to this point. Ooh. So could you trust anything that come out of this young lady's mouth before you make a decision? Could you trust anything that come out of this young lady's mouth?
Gone.
You gone?
Gone. Bye.
What she?
Ain't no what if. Bye. But you can ask me what if though. What?
Okay.
What if?
What if she tell you, oh no, it ain't like that, you know, these kids mine, but you know what I'm saying, the baby father coming to get them.
Kids don't lie.
Yeah, what made me think about that was, right? I mean, I was strolling through Facebook.
Kids don't fucking lie.
I was strolling through Facebook, right, and I had seen this little meme, right?
Let me know if they say something.
No, they might say that. And listen, the meme said, first of all, it was a little kid in the closet hanging on the hook with a bag of chips in his hand.
Out the back door.
And it was open, right? And the meme said, when she said she don't have no kids, but she hung the kid up in the closet, shorty, closed the door, and gave him a bag of chips, shorty. The funniest meme I've ever seen in my life, my nigga. And the shit said, yo, when she said she don't have no kids, and the little boy's in there with a smile on his face, with a bag of Fritos, so that shit was hard.
Hey, look, for those of you out there that's looking or checking us out, man, let us know what y'all do, man. Like the man said, man, look, you went on a date, the date went good, but shorty said she had no kids. You went back to the crib, a kid came in the room and basically said, when daddy come home?
When daddy come home?
What would you do? If
But it can't be lying. It can't be one of them badass little ass kids. Them little badass kids that just like to lie and do bad shit. Like,
and it can be, but guess what?
Little trouble.
Guess what?
What? I ain't taking a chance.
I'm gone.
I ain't taking a chance.
No, I'm not.
I ain't taking a chance.
No.
First of all, like my whole train of thought is we going back to my stabbing cabin. As you would say.
I mean, yeah. If that's the case, yeah.
So would you leave with her and take us back to your spot?
I mean, I can't. It depends on the. Hold on. You talking about from
would you? When you there and you find out this crib around
from her house,
from my house, and take it to your crib?
No.
You still ain't taking it to your spot.
Why'd you lie to me?
I mean, you did what. I mean, but y'all was in the car. Y'all was going the whole mile kissing and leading up to the situation. You feel? So you ready? You ready? You leaving like a force in the wintertime. You ready? You know what I mean? You telling me you ain't gonna say, all right, fuck it, let's go to my crib. You taking it to your crib, man. You taking it to the crib.
I said no at first, though.
I'm taking it to the crib. I'm taking it to the crib. This gonna be the first and last time that we have any type of interaction after this, just because you lied to me.
Okay, so you're gonna make no
stab and drag. Stab and drag. Stab and drag.
Ooh, bend the sin.
Yeah.
Bend the sin back. Damn.
Hop and bounce, right?
Damn.
But that's
now it was funny you say that about a date, and then if it's successful, you know what I'm saying, and decide to go back to one's house or apartment, who should open that door to do that first, and when? And I had answered in the group. It depends on the individuals, of course. You know, I always say it depends on the individuals. You know what I'm saying? One have his own mind, and it also depends on how long the two been dealing with each other. You know, so that's something to talk about amongst them two, as far as who gonna go back to whose apartment first, because a lot of the ladies in the conversation was talking about, oh, he probably got somebody at home, or he probably got this, or he probably got that, or he's scared, or he hiding something. Why it gotta be that though? Yeah. Why this man can't just be on top of his security shit, don't really know you like that, want to get to know you like that before he invite you to his home?
You wanna know why? Because dude's quick to say, let's go back to my stabbing cabin. You feel me? How many dudes you know is scared of a female to come to their house? Literally, let's keep it G. Let's keep it funky.
No.
How many, exactly.
No. Now how many dudes scared to go to a woman's house?
I ain't scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't scared, son.
Okay,
so if I get that feeling comfortable,
who's proper to introduce that when it's time for that to be introduced, or is that something that they should talk about?
Well, it depends on the level that you feeling this young lady. Because if you're just trying to hit and split, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Exactly what, Keish? What you exactly mean about?
I don't know, yeah. That's.
I wish you had a call line, man.
Because you don't actually like, hey, let's go to my place. You just got flow. That shit got flow.
Let
that shit flow.
It's
You
gonna
feel what I'm
go,
saying?
go. Yeah.
Just let that shit flow. Cause she might hit you with, who at your spot?
Right.
Let's go to your spot.
Right.
You feel me?
But,
You don't know how it's gonna go.
I mean, it's like, why it always got to be that though? And that should be baffling me. Again, it's just a group, and I ain't whatever. But why do women always gotta think that though, man? Like,
Think what?
It's something other than he may not be ready or she don't feel comfortable with your ass coming to his motherfucking spot yet.
Well, I've seen that post you put up. If a man,
Catfish.
if a man, for 5 months and ain't give you no sex,
Yeah.
that's the same difference.
No, I mean, it ain't the same difference, but that could be tied into that. But it's not the same difference, no.
So you want to take
No, but now what I'm talking about is what we talking about. But I had someone in OSA in the group.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just funny. A lot of the females was answering was like, oh, he probably got a wife or he probably this or that. Or he probably this and that. Yeah, because I mean, like, granted, you got a lot of motherfucking thirsty niggas out here who is ready to let Shelly, Kelly, Roberta, and Kim in that motherfucking doorway.
Oh.
You know, but then you got some motherfuckers who's like, nah, I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a problem. Like, come on. I mean, it's a situation if the brother asks too soon, and it could be a situation if the brother be like, you know what, I ain't ready for you to come on my house yet. That don't sound right coming out of man's mouth. I don't think so.
Because
nowadays,
because like I say, you're so conditioned to a man automatically offering that up off top. Especially if you trying to get them drawers. A man, and you all out having drinks at the bar. You check, not done shit. She gonna wear something that's nice and sexy. You feel what I'm saying? You checking it. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're a guy that's about connection and energy and shit, you gonna be feeling it like, damn. You feel me? Like,
right.
Why not
try?
You know,
don't try.
But half the time it's already established anyway over the phone. A lot of people don't fly blind. I call that flying blind.
Half of the time, these motherfuckers ain't using the phone.
The text?
You are definitely special if you cross my threshold. Exactly. Exactly.
That's from a female point of view.
Yeah, I mean, and that should be from a motherfucking man's point of view, too.
Not all men think like that.
And that's unfortunate, but it's like...
You said that's unfortunate.
It is. Like, fuck, it is.
Cause they thinking about that in the moment time. Like, yeah, I'm ready to hit this guy, da-da-da.
And so...
Ain't thinking about she might come back or some, anything.
Well, and that's another thing that's another time for another conversation though, but that goes to say about how the date gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Or how the date was for you to even possibly have that thought.
Well, to be honest with you, going in the door, we're gonna have this conversation on the zone. Through the text message or something. We gonna already know where our night ended up at. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We gonna already know, all right, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go to your spot, you gonna go to my spot. So I'm saying, bring that spending night bag. Bring the spending night bag. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, spend the night. Mm-hmm. Cause I know, cause half the time we don't vibe anyway over the phone. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You ain't just.
So again, y'all had a good date. Y'all had a bomb ass date. It's time to go. Who gonna present that though? Who gonna bring that up? You know, is that pressure on the man to bring that up? I mean, not to bring it up, but bring it up, or don't want to bring it up. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because again, you don't want to make it seem like it's too soon.
Sure.
And, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I'm asking. Like,
I'm gonna keep it fun.
When is it the right time for the right time?
These days and age, these females can come off your top. Where you live at? Who you live with? We going back to your spot? Oh, what you eat at your house? What you drink at your house? You got some drink at your house? You know, that's what's going on these days.
You got some Deuce Sack.
What you got to drink in your house?
You got some Deuce Sack.
You know what I mean? You got cable? You got Netflix? You got AC?
You smoke papers?
You know what I mean? What you smoke? You got grass? You know what I mean? Half the time, I ain't gonna say all the females, but these days and age, a lot of females do ask what they want and say what they want. You know what I mean? They don't wait for a dude, because a lot of dudes are jelly back, and they scared to put their foot down, or, you know what I mean?
Why is that?
I was talking to somebody earlier, right?
Why is that?
Why?
Why are they scared to put their foot down and just take their fucking time and stop trying to put their dick in the dirt their dick in the door so damn quick.
Lack of masculinity. That's self-explanatory, right? Like a masculinity, because a man know what pussy feel like. You know what a pussy tastes like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So just be patient for it.
You don't gotta drive on it all the time.
Yeah.
Now if she coming at you, throwing it out the motherfucking, she throwing that hot pocket out the back window. You know what I mean?
Don't catch it off, fellas. Don't catch it off the break.
Shit.
Nah, man.
What you gonna do? You gonna turn it down?
Nah, man, because she could be doing that to the next motherfucker, so you got to, again.
Well, you know where to keep at. You know that road.
Easy, man.
It depends what you're looking for.
That's what again, that goes to saying be easy. Don't be so eager, too.
What if that's what you're looking for?
Oh, okay, well, that's... Well,
now, if you're looking for a lady, don't be out there catching hot pockets and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
been there and sinning there.
You feel what
I
I'm
don't promote that shit, but...
You don't promote what? Better than sinning?
No, but if that's your agreement, then per your agreement, then...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get it notarized.
Some people don't even want the whole love it, you know what I mean? They probably been there and they don't even want to go back down that road. They just want some old, you know, just take me to your spot.
We gonna do what we gonna do.
Shag and drag. You feel what I'm saying? And get the hell out of here. And you take me back to my coordinates and you stay in your coordinates. A lot of females are like that. I find it to be, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
I'm gonna say an equal amount of people on the same road.
As far as what?
As far as just shagging and dragging, getting what they want and keep it moving.
Prefer to be single?
Yeah. Because you've been hurt so many times, or you've been drugged so many times, or you done put your faith in the motherfucker so many times. Mm-hmm. Females are quick to say, I give up. Or is it dudes is quick to say they give up?
What she say? Who that? Hold up. Tanika.
What
if both of you give them the vibe? Then what if both... You talking about as far as date, on the date?
The man should lead. If both of you vibing, the man lead.
That's what I'm saying.
The man's gonna take the lead, yo. We the aggressor. We did the chasing.
That's
9 times 10, we chased to get that number.
We did all that chasing to get to the date.
Yeah.
So
why stop chasing?
You gotta slow up the chase, brother. Don't you got the interaction. If the vibe is there, let her lead that shit. Don't. To me, I mean,
a lot of females want you to go.
Hold up.
You mean grab them up,
we grow.
lead them to water.
If the vibe is right, we won't separate until the next morning, even if there's no sex involved. Great company.
Exactly.
If you've been talking all for a minute. Yeah.
Exactly. And then going back to your spot, to jump off that.
Cool.
Going back to your spot, I'm not saying me and you fucking.
Yeah, exactly. So
you have a real intimate moment right there and there that night.
Chilling.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's how you get to know a person.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's fellas.
Again.
That's why. Let's listen. Let's rewind 2 or 3 episodes when I say fellas. You gotta go and jam up before you go on a date.
Tanika, I'm stuck with between. I think it's 50-50 if the vibe is equivalent.
I don't think so.
On the date, far as who should make the first move or who should lead the way to the house, if that's what's going to happen. I don't know.
Think about it, y'all. Think about it, Ray. Think about it. All right, check this out. Check this out. Right. That's what I'm telling you. Listen. You on a drag race. You racing full speed. You about 2 miles out from the finishing line. You gonna slow up?
No.
What the fuck is you slowing up for? You feel me? You chase so hard. What you say?
Oh, but we probably be fucking that morning. I know that's right. Hey.
See, that's what kids come about. I just told you about that side action. Cut that shit out.
My man.
You know what I mean? But
yeah, okay, I can understand where y'all coming from, Tanika and Andy.
Yeah, because you chase the man chase half the time.
I just think it's the man's etiquette to just let her if it's meant to be and the vibe is genuine and the date was good. I think it's the man etiquette. It'd be my etiquette to let her just, hey, you want to go out to my house for a little bit?
Nah, son. They can do this. They can start touching you on the date, feeling you more and more and more. You know what I mean? Getting closer and closer to you. By the end of the date, y'all sitting here like bangy, and that she giving you the vibes right there. Listen, baby, I'm ready to go wherever you ready to take me to. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's my place or your place, because you can say shit like, baby, let's go back to your place. I mean, for who place you going to? Long as we leaving this motherfucker together, we feeling each other like that. You feel what I mean? That's how that's supposed to go. So it's no the man automatically supposed to.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead. I'm gonna read it after you finish. The man honestly supposed to what?
Supposed
continue to chase.
Continue to chase.
Okay. Tanika said, "Listen, honestly, I like to chase, but if I want it, I'm gonna get it." Cool.
That's a rare case.
That's a rare. Okay. Because like you said, Eddie, that may be a one and done, or you.
You feel what I'm saying?
That may be the test drive to the vehicle that you may want to invest in.
You feel what I mean? So therefore, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna chase you once I get you. Keep chasing afterwards. And that's what if this is if we together and we vibing the way we vibing. You feel what I'm saying? And 40% of the time, not saying that sex isn't a good thing,
right?
But 40% of the time is sex, and 60% of the time is us building us and just communicate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a win-win all
I say
together.
70-30.
Nah, I say
it's 70 mental and 30 physical.
I say 60-40. Reason why? Because it's quick. It's close to equal because I love sex.
Right,
you know
I love sex too.
So 60-40. I love sex, but just so much I want that vibe more than sex.
And I want that motherfucker mental stimulation, good conversation, amongst other things.
So what you said 70-30. Which way you going further?
70-30 mental. It's more mental 70% and 30% physical in a relationship. To me.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
You said 60-40.
No, I mean talking about the upper hand. Mine is 60-40. The upper hand is supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, that mental more than the physical. But the physical can die out. What if she fucking gets stretch marks or just, not saying stretch marks are bad. I mean, it's a roadmap to a good place. But,
to that lake, that motherfucking what?
No, we're not going to say what. We're not going to say what. We're not going to say what. But, you know what I mean?
It's a good place to that destination.
If you connect it mentally, it's going to be hard for you to just separate from that situation. You can still want to be friends.
That's why I said 70-30.
60-40, man. Because I like a little, I like to get it up. You feel me?
Hey, look. We got the website on display behind us, man. So y'all check that out. www.WHLpodcast.com.
That's where you go check out our bios and all that bullshit. You know, check us out. Read a little bit into us, just a little bit, not a lot.
We got the merch on there, we got the hats.
And there's more stuff coming on there. We got if y'all wasn't on, the mask is in the building. This is one style with the Wealth, Health, and Love on it. And
see, we did the little satellite dish, like the little nose jump.
Yeah.
They come on the mask, you know, try to be creative.
And they're adjustable.
And they are adjustable. You know, for your wide head motherfuckers.
Yep.
Men and women.
Yep. So, check out the website. They'll be on there hopefully tomorrow, no later than Saturday. They'll be on there, so. Can we be honest? Most relationships start out as a physical and sexual attraction. Physical and sexual attraction. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Because you don't know the person mentally when you first see it. So you're looking like, damn, she's bad.
Yeah, you just know what you see.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the question is, when do you realize that it's deeper than that physical connection? That's the question.
After you establish the relationship or the friendship, or after you establish what you're establishing.
No,
what's up, bro? How you?
Not even establishing anything, but how do you know that y'all connected more than just the physical? How do you know? What is
time?
Time don't always do it, because you can be a motherfucker for 30 years and don't know shit about him.
You saying how do you know?
How do you know we over the physical and it's more than just the physical?
It's time spent.
Can't say time.
It ain't about that. Time is one of the most. Time is one of the most important things in life that you do not get back. So whoever you spent that shit value with, that's something that you are valuing. That's something that you treasure. So one of the things that equals to that is time. You know what I'm saying? To get to know someone, I gotta take time to get to know you. You know what I mean? And as well as communication. I don't know what else. Like, what's going on, man? That for real, though, I think time is definitely the most important component rather.
I mean,
what you think? Because you got to get to know someone. So in order for me in order for me to get to know a woman, I have to spend time with her to get to know her, correct?
But you can spend, pick the scenario. You can spend 2 years with a female, but if she's not vibing with you and that energy isn't there, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna know but so much because she's not there to open up to you. You feel what I mean? You might have that 2 years in, but she don't feel ready to open up the way you need to because y'all didn't connect deeper than what you know what I mean? Like, you feel I'm coming from with it? Like,
yeah,
you can put in 2 years with her, but that time she put in doesn't equal to that connection that you had to make her open up or make her feel comfortable to open up. If that makes sense to you.
It don't. Let me read something real quick. Tanika said most time we don't know. We don't know. We go into that relationship blindly. Yeah, you do go into a relationship blindly, but you got to get to know that person. You know what I'm saying? That's part of getting things established, getting that connection established, that vibe.
So
then crazy ass Reggie, when I put this thing in her,
Reggie back, man, he back, man.
Time in her.
So Mick said when you want to see them more from when you want to see more from them,
you request the time
than just land on their backs. Yes, men create ways for women to open up. That's what I'm saying. So you can spend you gotta be able to connect with them to actually get to know them. Because you can spend 5 years with a person, 10 years with a person, but they didn't connect more than just what you see. They ain't open up. You still alone.
Read what she said one more time.
She said, "Yes, men create ways for women to open up." So you gotta
be vulnerable.
You gotta, because a female, a lot of times, I can say a lot of times, but majority of the time, people coming into a situation already probably been bruised and battered or whatever, so that wall is up. You know what I mean? So you gotta make them comfortable mentally, physically, and all around the board. You got their best heart interest. You're not gonna hurt them. You feel what I'm saying? For them to open up to you. So you can do that in 6 months, 2 years, 1 year. It just so that's why I say.
But so you're asking. So I think you're better. I think you're asking, how can you continuously keep that up, rather? Because again, that still consists of you establishing time. Like Meek said, you still got to be creative to, get her to open up to you.
True.
And that comes with what? Communicating.
Yeah.
Spending time. Creating shit. Anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think the thing what you should have asked was, how is it that we can continue that? To keep the relationships fresh.
Well,
to keep the dating there for this dating process, to keep the dating interesting.
Let me tell you how you do it. You don't change.
Women like consistency. I see a lot of women always say consistency.
That's the easiest thing you can say is to keep the shit going. You don't change. You better. You always get better. You always figure out ways to do it better, but you don't change your foundation, the reason you got it. You know what I'm saying? The fire in your eye when you know what I mean? So as long as you don't lose that fire, you'll never lose that attention in my eyes, in my opinion, from what I've seen. You know what I mean? So I can't speak for everybody.
Monica Bibb said, when we're investing or vibing on something, if you spend 2 years with them or you were just settling for the next ride.
Exactly. You just waiting for the next ride, waiting for the next train in that 2 year span. But you dealing with it because y'all got something that you like. She might have good sex. She might be a provider. She might just be, you know what I mean? Whatever. But in that time, y'all wasn't getting to know each other. Y'all just waiting for that next ride out of town.
So again, what do you do to keep that interest level there? How do one keep a person's interest level?
Don't change.
Don't change. Okay, but besides don't change, what else? But you got to be creative. You got to.
Of course, you got to keep reinventing yourself.
Reinvent yourself.
Don't come with the same old dick every night. You feel what I mean? Dress that motherfucker up, put a motherfucking bow tie on that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Fucking play stranger at the bar. I said this shit a couple times, yo.
Have fun dates,
Have fun.
Have fun dates, man.
Have fun.
Yeah.
My next go around, man. I'm having fun, nigga. I'm gonna act like I don't know you at the bar. I'm gonna walk up to you, grab your ass. Just silly shit. You know what I mean? Like
keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I pull up, get in the car, my dick out and shit. For what? I don't want to have sex. I just want to do some nasty shit. Cause you my lady. You feel me? It's just fun shit. Just get a laugh out you. Cause I'm a comical guy. So That's it. That's all. Make the shit funny. Like, I want this nigga coming with today. He gonna come up with something. He come with something. You know what I mean? Keep that shit different, man. Keep it interesting. Like, yo, my man just do stupid shit. He just do anything. But I like it.
He crazy.
He crazy. But I like it.
Rain. But yeah, man.
It's fun.
That's what's up, though, man. So I definitely think, you know, in relationships and in dating situationships, of course that's not a word, but your dating stages and shit, man. Keep that shit fresh, man. Keep that shit fun, man. Have fun with it, you know. And you know, it's just take your time, man. But what Tanika say? In relationships, dating is a must. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Reggie said, just keep doing what you've been doing when you got her. Yeah. Right. So that consistency, man.
Except in the bedroom. If you're your lady girl, you had sex and she automatically gets into the position that you think she can get into, that you think that y'all used to, you fucking up. She should not already know your moves once you get to the bedroom. You should be fresh every time.
Why?
Why? Because it get boring.
Okay, cool.
If she know, listen, you get in the bedroom, y'all do what y'all do, and she roll over, I know he great do this. Or put her leg, I know he great do this. Your man, she looking like, nigga, you feel me?
She want that work.
You gotta come in there different.
She want that work.
Come in there as Billy Bob Thornton one time or some shit. You know what I mean? Put your mother with a Halloween mask on. Motherfucker, listen, we all got masks. Put your mask on, put your hood on, run in there, just grab her and just take the pussy. You feel what I mean?
Come here.
Just do different shit,
Choke
man.
her ass up.
Keep on the toes,
Look,
man. Keep on the toes.
Eat more ass and pussy in different ways.
Eat more ass and pussy from the back, from the front, in the kitchen, behind the dryer.
Y'all let the wild animal get on the live.
Get out.
Reggie ass. What the hell Ronnie say? What if those moves are the bomb? Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah, but you gotta find another one.
You gotta find another one.
But you know, that's the one's gonna make you pop. So you gotta find other ones. Don't go to your favorite move, the one you love the most.
So niggas say, yes, have to switch it up in the bedroom.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I think role play is definitely
listen,
fun and important.
You come in the house, pushing the closet. Close the closet. Get it in. Old school used to do when you was kids. In the dark closet.
Yeah.
And you used to rub pants rub and shit. Man, do some funny shit,
hunching.
man. Be humping. Don't even really penetrate, just hump all the time. She come out like this nigga, it's crazy. But I like it. Every time you say it, but I like it. Mm-hmm. I like to be
Black
a clown.
folks, man, come on, man.
I'm a clown, man. I'm
Yeah,
an old
man.
clown.
Get back to the good old days when that's what threesomes are for. There this nigga go. They gonna mock it as talking about there's threesomes. My old co-worker.
What is it?
That's what threesomes are for. Y'all
Sheesh.
dance in bed.
Everybody can't handle those, man.
Yeah.
Everybody can't handle those, man. You can't. Sometimes it'll fuck a relationship up.
Yeah.
It's a threesome to them.
Yeah, everybody, we ain't even gonna get into that topic.
Yeah,
but everybody ain't about that.
We'll talk about it another time.
We'll touch on that when we touch on that. But a lot of motherfuckers ain't built for that.
Yeah, use it as your finishing move. Use them signature moves as your finishing move. Finish her or finish him.
Yeah.
You know you gonna have
the ones.
Yeah, you know
the ones that you already know.
You already know.
The go-to.
Yeah, you go-to.
Yeah.
Everybody got go-to.
I think the number one go-to, the finish.
What?
Doggy style.
Nah, man. We ain't gonna have to keep clear up this conversation. I done had this conversation with y'all a million times, and I made my point a billion times. What you say?
Sliding clothes to the side and have fun in the closet.
In the closet. Fuck it. She got out the shower, jump in there with her, push her back in there, and do it in the tub with no water though.
In the dry tub?
Yeah, it's me kind of wet. She just out the shower.
Oh, hell
she still be wet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's just like you had to know that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
In the tub, the butt naked ass tub. But
switch your lady, play with the lady. Sit and watch your lady play with the lady. Hey.
Everybody ain't built for that, Jake.
Everybody ain't built for that.
Everybody ain't ready for them problems, man.
Right.
Some people let their feelings get involved in the joints, man. Back involved. So what you do is,
that's when you let your lady lead you into that. If your lady want to get into that situation, with the threesome situation,
you don't discuss that.
Yeah, you don't discuss that.
that.
Let her discuss that.
You don't discuss
Please. That. Please do. Okay, yeah, please do. Bro, let's talk about
bro, Richard, listen, tune in. We're gonna talk about that the next go around. We're gonna talk about a lot of things next week.
Hey, Reggie, look, next week, same time, same place, man, 8 o'clock. Y'all tune in, because we're going to talk about that next week. You got about 2 more minutes left.
We can go where you want, wherever y'all want to go. We take suggestions, man. Hit our inbox. Inboxes for things we want to talk about. We talk about any and everything.
Hey, fellas, we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you chiming in, fellas. We ain't had fellas on this joint in a minute.
Like since last season.
Yeah.
Like episode 4 or 5, some shit like that. So, fellas don't fuck with us too much, man. I don't know why. I think because we call ourselves out.
Because we call ourselves, we put our own bullshit out, so they got a chance but to stand in
there. Fuck it, it is what it is.
Fuck it.
Y'all keep on hearing this shit every Thursday. But look, August 23rd, man, Black Power market event. Should come out there, check us out. It's going to be over 20 black entrepreneurs and creators out there, young and old, you know what I'm saying, selling their clothing, selling their brand, man, selling their ideas, man, whatever they got, their talents and shit, man. So, y'all check that out.
Maryland, I think it's 2029. He posted an address.
Yeah, we'll post it again. We'll put it again, but it's going to be from 1 to 6. Again, that's August 23rd. Anybody that got young teenagers that's looking to start their own business, or young adults that's in college or high school, that's going to be maintaining a 3.0 grade point average for 6 months. But they got to maintain that period. But yeah, we're doing it for 6 months. It's called the YEP program, the Young Entrepreneurs Program. We're going to have that lined up with this food talking about. So,
I can't with this guy.
So we're going to, y'all stay tuned for that. Behind us, y'all can see in the TV, man, we got the website, man, www.whlpodcast.com, man.
The merch.
You know what I'm saying? We got the merch.
It's more stuff coming. This is a couple things.
You know what I'm saying? We got the mask or whatever. We got our bios up. You know what I'm saying? That's Eddie bio. You know, talk about his stuff, his accomplishments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? His intentions with this business, because this is a business. You got my bio, the same information. Excuse me. So, yeah, I'll check that out. What else we got going on? We again, we got sponsorship programs. You know what I'm saying? We offer, you know, sponsorship programs. Anybody that got businesses and stuff, entrepreneurs that want to do like little small ads, they have them displayed up here throughout the show, throughout the segment. Let us know. You know, it does cost a couple dollars, but we can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Send y'all email, y'all main email address, and we email the information right on over.
And it will. We are in the process of building the studio, so we got a lot of things that's still coming. You know, the headphones, the mics,
no porn, Reggie,
the mixers and stuff like that. So it's gonna get bigger and better.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Give me a month tops. You see a total change in here. You know what I'm saying? But we building.
Mm-hmm.
And once we get to where we want, we will be having a guest in here. We will be, interviews, do whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it do what it do. So if you haven't already, go to Go to YouTube, WHO Podcast on YouTube, and subscribe for all the latest vids, all the content that we're doing, episodes, past episodes, last season,
this season,
everything, man. We're supporting black businesses all day.
Go like us on Facebook too, WHO. Everything, all social media platforms, man.
WHO Podcast.
Whatever y'all on besides Twitter, I ain't got no Twitter page. I ain't even Twitter page up.
Go on Pornhub, WHO Podcast. You don't know what you might see. That's a good idea. But anyway, we talk about another day. But thanks for y'all chiming in, man, kicking it with us for this last couple this hour. Can I be a guest? Hell yeah, Reg.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna do a cigar talk. We can't do it in the cigar lounge. We're gonna do it outside on the balcony or somewhere. We're gonna also link up, all the fellas can link up. Ladies, you come too. We can sit out there and have general adult conversation, dialogue, smoke some cigars, drink some wine, drink some cognac, whatever you want to drink. So before the weather changes, we're gonna make that happen. So since we got fellas in here chiming in, we're gonna make it happen, man. Y'all come out there, link it up with us, and we can be broadcasting this, having a conversation. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
It's going down. It is going down. It might be down towards the Virginia area. I'm thinking about it.
We'll let y'all know.
You know, so
we're gonna let y'all know. And for those who missed the Dope Dichotomies podcast episode last Sunday, check it out, man. Check it out. The Battle of the Sexes. It was fun. It was memorable. We had a good time. Shouts out to Mona Brown and her podcast Dope Dichotomy, Mona and Mia. Shouts out to y'all. Anybody in the Fredericksburg, Virginia area, y'all wanna go get y'all a good old massage, holler at Mia or holler at myself, and I'll link y'all to her. I think her husband got a barbershop too, so y'all need y'all fresh fades down in the Fredericksburg, Virginia area, man. Holler at me, man. I'll link y'all to Mia, you know what I'm saying, or Mona, you know what I'm saying. So holler at Dope Dichotomy Podcast on Sundays, correct? Mondays.
She did Sunday for us.
Dope Dichotomy Podcast is on Mondays, I think at 6. I'll double check the time for y'all, but I want y'all to go check her out, man. She good peoples. Go follow her, man. So
we signing out.
Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Love y'all. This is your boy Ray.
It's your boy Eddie, man. We out of here.
Peace.